Hey there, guys. It's controversial here. Now, Sniper Wolf, SSS Sniper Wolf is in some really big trouble for supposedly or apparently doxing a fellow content creator. Now, this is a crazy case, and this is not the case of where it's some massive big YouTuber or content creator versus a small content creator with around about 150 to maybe 300,000 subscribers. These are two big people on the platform. Now Sniper Wolf has apparently doxed a YouTuber by the name of Jack Films, who has about 5 million, or like just around about 5 million subscribers. So these are two people who are massive on the platform. And here's what he has to say about it.
Last night, Sniperwolf, a massive YouTuber, showed up outside of our home, recorded a video of our home, and then posted it to her 5.6 million Instagram followers, goading me with the line, "Let's talk like adults." In my 17 years on YouTube, I've never once had someone come to my home and vaguely threaten me.
Now, as you can see, clearly this is not good what she has done. Doxing someone is not good, especially when you're a content creator that has a huge following. You cannot just go around doxing people and putting their lives at risk. And here's what Elsie had to say.
Sniperwolf needs to be deplatformed. In this exact moment, she turned from a mere content thief to someone who doxes and stalks her critics. To everyone that's reached out to us, thank you. We're fine, we're just a little shaken up.
Now, as you can see, this situation is clearly not good. And Jack Films and pretty much everyone on the platform wants Sniper Wolf to be dealt with. Whether she receives a ban, whether she receives demonetization, whatever. Because people have been criticizing Sniper Wolf for making lazy and very low effort content and getting a lot of views on it because she's using her fan base, who are mostly probably kids and whatnot. But it's like people have kind of been going at Sniper Wolf for being lazy and using other people's content without crediting them. And this is kind of a crazy thing to see in today's world, because there should be a line that should not be crossed. And here's what else he had to say, Jack Films.
But mainly, we feel violated. We no longer feel safe in our own home because we're dealing with someone who genuinely thinks they're in the right for A, stalking me, and B, posting our home to her massive audience. What a disgusting abuse of clout that is. This is irresponsible at best and flat out dangerous at worst. YouTube needs to step in and take action.
Now, my 2 cents is that there has to be a line. And going in front of people's houses, specifically YouTubers or anyone for that matter, is not good. Because now people know where this person lives, they know their addresses, they know their names. And even Logan Paul a while ago, some small content creator or YouTuber went to his house, and even he said, "No, this is where I draw the line. You don't come to my house. This is the place where I live. It's the place of where I'm supposed to feel safe." And that should be anyone in his house for that matter. And Jack Films, as he says, he doesn't even feel safe anymore. Because now this dude is probably living every day scared for his life and scared for his family, because he doesn't only live there. I think it's him and his wife, or him and his girlfriend, who live there. And the crazy part is, like this is not small creators. These are two massive creators. And I never thought I'd see this kind of behavior. But I mean, can we expect less? Can we expect any less from Sniper Wolf? This is someone who has been controversial on the platform for years, and now even new information is coming out about Sniper Wolf. Like, and I don't know why she has to be such a controversial person, because at one point Sniper Wolf was one of the biggest female content creators on the platform. She still is one of the biggest female content creators on the platform, if not the biggest. She's bigger than Pokemon, she's bigger than Sweet Anita, she's bigger than a lot of other female content creators out there. So it's kind of sad that like she has gone into this wave of controversy. But I don't know. Me, I say doxing someone on Instagram to your millions of followers is not a good thing to do. And I feel like I feel like YouTube should take action, and she needs to be dealt with, and she needs to be punished. She's already lost sponsors, she's already lost subscribers, probably subscribers and followers, because that's not a line you step. And she even made light of the situation.
I've been critical of her content, but that does not equate to harassment. What is harassment is coming to our home, sharing it for millions to see, and taunting me to come out. YouTube needs to take swift action and ban her from the platform ASAP. And the same goes for Instagram. Speaking of, Sniperwolf is already making light of the situation, as if stalking someone is a quirky thing to do. No one should feel unsafe in their own home. And thanks to Sniperwolf, my wife and I now do.
Content creation isn't what it used to be. There used to be a sort of mutual respect between content creators and people who create content. I feel like content creation has really gone down a dark path as of the past, you can say maybe like 5 or so years. It's just gone darker and darker and deeper, and then things have just gotten worse and worse and worse with content creators, especially content creators with being at each other's throats right now. Like, content creators used to be able to do collabs, used to be able to make content together. Now it seems like content creation is struggling. I don't know whether it's because of money, I don't know what it is, but this is a crazy thing that happened. And I'll keep checking and see what happens. Maybe I'll make an update video. But for now, this is controversial signing off saying don't dox people. And you should be able to take criticism. I don't understand how you are someone who's this big on the platform and you think that your actions don't have consequences, specifically of this magnitude of doxing where someone lives. So which means a bunch of people know where this dude lives. So which means people can go up to his house, can do all sorts of things. But I feel like Jack Firms needs to file charges. Criminal, no, not criminal. He needs to file charges, legal charges against her. Get a restraining order on against her or something like that. She needs to feel the impact of her bad decisions and needs to feel the repercussions. But anyway, this is controversial signing off. Goodbye.